They know you guys are super talented. I mean, if they know what you guys do, they know you're super talented dance instructors.
That's true.
Now, there's some other dance or two studios in town that do other things with older people, and they have yoga and
dancing, yoga.
Yeah.
Acro yoga.
But you guys take young women.
Sometimes
and you mold them
through
dancing and all the different genres of dancing, and I couldn't name all of them. But you both do kind of the same age group and the same thing, and you're sisters, and you do it in the same town, and that's just very
weird.
We're
on different sides of the. We're like 20 miles apart.
No, 20 minutes, and like it could even be 30 if there's lots of traffic on FROdaddy.
Yeah, if you're in New York City, in a 10-mile drive, there's like 95 studios that you pass.
Different.
Yeah, but how many towns in the world, including New York City, is there a pair of twins that have competing dance studios in the same town? That's what I'm wondering. Even in a big city.
I'm sure there. Well, I know that Larkin Dance Studio. There are 5 sisters, and they're between.
What other twins?
Well, now you're kind of putting a damper on my show here.
Well, I'm just going to say that between the 5 Larkin sisters, they have 3 studios. One's in New Jersey, the original one in Minneapolis. Well, actually, it's in Eden Prairie.
Yes.
They had 2 sisters run that one, and then there's another one in upstate New York. So there are.
Anyway, back to what you were saying.
Well, he said I was just iterating.
You guys are very unique.
I will agree.
Well, I thought so until now. There's one other city that has a pair.
Oh, no, they're not in the same city anymore.
Oh, the Larkins aren't.
No, well, no, they're not. They
Thank
originally
God,
all
because-
were.
Like how excited you were, like you care.
Because I was going to just nix my show and just move on to
They're like
something
the best
else.
studio in the country.
So
Keep
now
going.
we're still
You keep
legitimate.
going.
We got twins that teach dancing, born and raised here in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee. Now, why did y'all keep your a small town like this? Why would you keep both studios in the same town?
You'll have
Because
to
you're
answer that question because I had mine first in 2004.
Yeah.
I was going to say, is it because you're always being competitive and you want to come back and show
No,
it?
mine's just different. Like
So-
they dance a lot more, and I coach.
My program is like a pre-professional program.
Team at Oakwood Middle School and a rescue, and so it's just something that needed to go with my schedule. It's different. We don't dance as much.
Okay, let me do this.
More chill, but
Okay,
no, we are competitive. Yeah.
Before we go any further, if you're listening, if you're switching your dial right now and you're getting ready for the FROdaddy show and you're thinking, what in that? Why is this The View on my radio? I don't know what's going
And we
on.
have our hair the same, which never happens.
It looks good.
I want you to know we broke in a little early here on 99.9, and we're going to continue with you girls for, I hope, about 30 minutes.
Sure,
You guys
it'd be
hear me
great.
show. And maybe my sidekick, Mother, will be in here in a little while.
Yay!
But what I've got here is Nisa Hooper and Tria Montgomery.
Yes.
Now, you guys were Ravens?
correct.
That's your maiden name.
Yes.
You're both married.
Yes.
You're married to a guitar player, Jeremy.
I am.
If anybody knows Jeremy Montgomery.
Everybody knows Jeremy Montgomery in
And
Cleveland.
Blues
He's
Hammer
amazing.
Band. And
Yes.
he plays with the canoe group. What's it? The Blue
Blue
Paddle.
Oh
the,
gosh,
Dagger
it's
Blue?
Dale-
Dagger Blue.
Yeah, it's
How did I know that and you didn't?
Now, wait a minute. And your
Hello,
husband,
hope you're not listening.
no music in your side.
No, my husband's
Dale
a dentist.
Click's fan. I was
He's
just
a
thinking of
dentist.
Dale.
Yes.
I was just thinking of Dale Click. I wasn't thinking of Dagger Blue.
I don't even listen to that kind of music, and I knew and she didn't.
I know it. So you started.
check out.
Now, wait a
He's
minute.
fine.
So Nisa is the older. I mean, she came out first.
5 minutes.
So that's why she talks over you and it's louder and
That may not be the only reason.
and more.
I just feel like those 5 minutes were a wealth of knowledge, and sometimes
So you-
it's my responsibility and duty just to
yeah. So
share
you,
that.
So you learned more before she even
And
came
for
out.
that-
Exactly.
Please.
5 minutes. I mean, like, I learned quickly.
So you started in 04. When did you start yours?
2013.
Okay, so you've had about. So you came out 5 minutes quicker, and you came out 9
balancing
years
equations
quicker
over
on
there?
your
What are you
dance.
doing over there?
I'm just figuring it out here.
Gotcha.
I'm a mathematician.
Very good.
So yours, Nisa, you came out. You're 04. You started Cleveland Dance.
Cleveland Dance and Performing Arts Center, yes.
Okay.
Now it's Cleveland Chattanooga Dance because I had a
'Cause
location.
you just needed a bigger area.
Well, no, I had a location in Chattanooga for about 3 years,
Oh, okay.
and then a project came up, and my husband was like, "You can't do all 3, so you're going to have to eliminate one." So that's why we eliminated it.
Well, and then just change the name.
Well, not just that. Well, the name was a different name, and my dad was one of my business partners when he was alive.
okay.
So when he passed away, and for other reasons, I just changed the name. I wanted to be more local
Okay, so Cleveland.
and represent the town. So now
Here
it's
it's called-
Cleveland and Chattanooga Dance and Performing Arts Center.
Okay, that's
Because
a lot of,
we have a lot of students that come from Georgia and Hamilton County and like Knoxville area and Athens area. So
well, there you go. And then Tria, you're in 2013. You started yours, and it's called On Stage.
On Stage Dance
On
Company.
Stage.
Yeah.
And and you started it and then left it that same name.
Yes.
You didn't change it. That's good.
Well, I'm just not big on change. When I have to change stuff, it makes me nervous. So
right,
I just like sticking with what I know.
You know, what I want to do is if folks want to find out about, you guys and what you do, and you go to Facebook, I guess, now and all that. Used to is websites. Now we just go to Facebook, so I'm assuming they just...
Instagram, Twitter. We still have websites.
Okay, we'll go to Facebook and look up On Stage for Tria, and go to Facebook or whatever and Google and look up
website,
Cleveland
cdpac.net.
Chattanooga Dance and Performing Arts Center of LLC.
CDPAC.
Is yours an LLC?
No, mine is not an LLC.
Well, you guys need
Mine is.
You can't share attorneys either, okay?
We don't.
Okay, good.
My husband has 5 best friends since the kindergarten, literally, and 4 of them are lawyers. So
now here's my big question. I keep, no matter who I talk
it's true.
I know, but you always say that.
Well, I'm just letting people know that we are legally stacked on both sides.
There you go. Well, now they know.
Don't mess with me.
He's like, what did I just get?
Oh, I'm sorry. You guys finished?
Yes.
No.
No.
Sorry, go. It's your show, man. Take over.
Okay, well, I didn't know if you've ever listened to my show, but my sidekick, Mad Dog, he'll ramble on about what he's had for lunch for about 15 or 20 minutes, and I'll just sit here and listen, and finally I'll say, we have a show. We're on the air.
Foodies sometimes just talk about their food, and they get obsessed with it.
Peanut butter.
That's correct.
Oh,
And anyway, so in a minute we'll open up the phone lines, and maybe somebody will want to call in and ask a question.
Great. That'd be wonderful.
And my big question is, if somebody calls in, a little lady calls in and says, I have a 9-year-old little girl and she's ready to start dancing. I don't know why I'm doing that, but so they have a choice between yours or yours. What are we going to do?
A 9-year-old beginner my studio wouldn't be a choice for that, because all we have is a pre-competitive classes, the age of 2 to 6, and then 7 and up, you either compete or you go somewhere else. Which I had somebody email the other day, and I sent
that is not a simple answer I was hoping for.
I sent her. I was like, the
So you
only
just
other
sent
place
her
I
the
live in
business.
town.
we just do it for fun, so it's open to.
But I sent her business.
anyone. Yeah, thank you.
I said the only other studio in town I would send her
business
business.
too.
So,
you.
so,
We
let me,
sent each other business.
so let me get this straight then.
Yeah.
Tomorrow during the cruise in, we'll get to this in a little while.
Don't get it twisted. We still both want to win.
Tomorrow in the cruise in, then you're saying you're probably going to win because yours is only for competitive.
I didn't say
people,
that. You said
and
that.
she's just taking it for fun. So
But I really want to win too. So, because it was kind of my idea
Okay.
to like
All
make
right, we're going to
this.
remember that later. Whoever wins
It was
the
your
t-shirt.
idea to do what?
It was kind of like, I just thought it would be great if we did a competition at the cruise in.
Do you guys ever just
Life
like,
is a competition.
Don't you guys being twins? Don't you just like constantly say the same thing at the same time?
Everyone, we do. Yeah.
Because I'm not sure. I'm
Yes.
trying to watch both your mouths. I can't figure it out, but I'm trying.
We'll try to talk slower.
Sorry.
And sometimes I have double vision. I pray, but then there'll only be one of you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move on to something else. When I was going to ask you who is better, okay, we're not going to do that. Here's my other question. This whole thing about there's a restaurant chain that wouldn't hire guys because it kind of interfered with the name of the company. I don't want to say their name. We don't want to say it live on air. You know who I'm talking about. And they got sued because the little guy, he wanted to work there.
That's stupid.
Oh, yeah. But
That's what
I'm biased. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. So if you guys are having this big studio and dance and everything, and what happens if a little boy called in and wants to be a part of your group? Would you take the little boy?
I actually have 2 male students right now.
I've never
Ruined my
had a male student before, so I would probably send them to Nisa because I really don't know how to train
It's
boys.
different, and we also
It
have
is different.
4 male instructors, and
But you
all
don't
of my
want
choreographers are
your
except for one
Okay,
are male.
okay, never mind. I
But you don't
thought I
want
had a better question.
you don't want boys to look extremely feminine when they're dancing, and so I only know about teaching girls. So I would obviously send them Nisa's way
That
because
would
she
be a
knows.
wise decision.
Well, they could be like a
Most of my
cheerleader.
decisions are wise.
Like a male cheerleader.
That's why
they could just be
I
the bottom.
challenged. That's why we decided to do, just present this performance as a competition this weekend.
Oh my goodness.
This wasn't
Super
my
excited.
idea, but I'm always up for a
It's okay,
competition.
yeah, Nisa's
Okay.
always up for a competition. I knew she would gladly.
I'm going to get a cracker
join
barrel
us.
tonight, and I will beat my husband
Okay.
in the game of checkers while we're waiting for our table.
All
I'll
right,
put
now,
money on you.
Now listen, tomorrow
It's true.
is the cruise in
Yes.
Saturday here in
Our
Cleveland.
daddy used to go
Love
to that
the
every
cruise in.
every Saturday. It was
I
up
don't,
and running.
I don't know exactly. I think it's like all day. Like 12.
It starts
to-
at 3.
It's every fourth Saturday of
In
the
the
month,
summer?
Yeah.
through April and October. And then people bring their vintage cars, and some people
There are
make
vendors
them,
there.
and they have like car.
One of the best
model contests.
parts about it is like the food vendors.
It's super fun. I
But it
actually
seems
didn't
like
remember
tomorrow's
thinking-
different.
Well, there's going to be a competition there. We're going to have.
Right,
They
it's kind
always
of-
have local performances.
And one of our one of my dancers, she's super famous on social media, Pepper Raquel. She's having a meet and greet from 2 to 3:30. So
She's a really cute girl, super nice.
she's great.
Great.
She just filmed a movie in LA.
How old is she?
She's 9, and on Twitter, she has 2 million followers. On Musical.ly, she has 3 million. On Instagram, she's got 127,000
So is she
followers.
the only dancer that's going to be performing?
No, we have lots of dancers that are performing.
Is Landry Douglas going to be performing also? I know she's got a great following on social media.
She doesn't have as big a following as Piper does.
No, she doesn't. But I mean, like, Piper's been around for a little bit longer.
Actually,
on social
Piper started
media.
her Musical.ly career last year, so it's
Did
only been a
she?
year. Mhm.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Some people are just better at it.
Some people take off way faster than others. Yes, they do.
Some people are more likable.
That
Ladies,
is true. I believe
ladies,
you on
time's
that
up
one.
on that argument.
Yes, sir.
Let's move on to another one.
You got it. Oh, was that an argument?
Yes.
That was a discussion.
Who said that?
We both
did?
said it at the same time.
That was not an argument.
No.
All right, I'm
We
trying
wouldn't
to.
do that live on the air, sir.
I should have.
This isn't Howard Stern.
I wanted to record. Well, that's
His
what-
wife, Beth Stern, though, rescues cats, and she's amazing.
Believe it or not, I've been told differently.
Oh.
That I'm the shock jock of Bradley Camp.
Well, so we're not going to go into personal lives.
Well, anyway, so we also don't do the Sunday show. If you guys are both competing tomorrow, though, what time is your competition? Let's see if we can narrow that down to just a brief answer.
Well, the cruise-in starts at 3, and I don't think we've been given a specific time yet. But as soon as we do, we'll be happy to post it on social media.
They probably are allowing for late entries. That's why they don't have an exact time yet.
So 3 o'clock is the competition, and 2 o'clock the door, the gates open, and like spectators and guests can come in.
I love afternoon performances, so whoever set that up, thank you very much.
So, you know, her dance troupe will get to go first, I guess.
They have a schedule. Whoever's setting
You don't
up,
even know yet?
I know Main Street
I bet
Cleveland
yours goes
is in
first.
charge.
Well, I don't know, but it starts at 12. The performances are at 2. Performances from other people, and the competition with our team start at 3.
Okay, so everybody listening, if you wanted to see these
Nothing to
this
do on
competition,
Saturday. Come on.
if you know these two sisters, Nisa and
Everyone
Tria,
knows us.
the Rayburn family. Is it
Actually,
Rayburn
I'm-
or Rayburn?
Burn.
Thank
But
you,
I'm the
RN.
Hooper family now.
Well, I know that, but
I'm just letting you know.
I mean, yeah, and I did
Doctor.
work really hard for my
Dr.
husband's
Hooper.
Charles
name,
McDowell Hooper
so
III,
it was,
yes.
the hardest thing I ever did.
wait, now if you try to promote his dentistry, I'll have to charge you a promotional fee.
That's fine. He's very successful. We can do that.
Okay, good, because I need another sponsor.
You can sponsor,
Let me
we
put that
got
down. Dr. Hooper. Okay, got
East Barton Family Dentistry
that. I'll call him Monday.
and Chattanooga Sleep Therapy.
Good plug.
And where's your husband's band playing next?
He's playing at the Oakwood River Jam this weekend, so everybody come out and see the band.
sounds
They're
fun.
raising money for 4 different charities. So
That's great.
Come on out this Sunday.
If you
At
get
the
your teeth
Oakwood River.
knocked out, give us a call.
Okay. So you
And
guys,
then we'll play music while you're going through your oral surgery.
let me ask you this. So
See,
you guys,
so soothing.
in your competition tomorrow, who determines who wins? Because we have to have a winner.
Who?
They can't do a tie.
Is there
Well,
a panel of judges, or
There's
is
not
it
a
like
panel
crowd
of judges, but
response?
I think it's going to be crowd response. So we need everybody listening.
Well, I don't think that's accurate because Susie Q's mom in the back row is going to be screaming louder than everybody else.
Lord. And there's always a
Hey, I think it's time. If anybody out there listening, normally the
Call us.
the
Give us
show
a
has
call.
just started on the FROdaddy show, 3:30 to 5:30 Eastern.
this is fun.
If you guys have a question for either one of the girls, Tria or Nisa, if you have a child, male or female,
It's not registration tomorrow. We're just going to a competition.
No,
They can
I
come
want
watch
them
the
to
Come out and check out our
dancers.
program. and
don't
see
you
what
want to get
like.
business?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, just come. Yeah. But when it's competition mode, you have to stay focused. You're not like really thinking
Yeah,
about
tomorrow's not the
registering
day
people.
to come up and be like, "Hey, my daughter is 2 and she's interested in
right.
what's." I mean, that wouldn't be the right day. That would be Monday at my studio, but not tomorrow.
All right, we're going to take a caller here. Let's see if if they have a question for you guys. And then I'm going to find out when we come back. I'm going to find out who's had the best record over the history of your.
Her studio's been open longer, so her record is
No,
longer.
I'm going to do a
talking about
percentage.
percentage-wise.
I'm
Oh,
a mathematician.
Percentages.
Go ahead, caller. You're
I'll
live.
take that challenge. Don't even go there.
Hello, this is Brenda Wingo.
Oh my God! Of course,
I told you
Trina
Mom was the
said
only one
Brenda would be
listening.
the first person to call.
On the
Those people that have nothing to do on a Friday, she's probably sitting on her front porch just like drinking sweet tea.
conflicted. FROdaddy,
Yes,
those girls are my daughters, so be sweet.
and this is Brenda.
This is Brenda.
Oh my goodness! Well, now we're at the. This is where it all started.
Yes, it is.
So far, from what you've heard, is it pretty much true for as they grew up that with Nisa and Tria?
Mostly, yes. Of course, everyone has their side of the story. There's the story on the left and the story on the right.
What story? Nobody's talking about a story. Well, you always got to bring the drama into things. We're just chilling on a Friday.
The
Simmer
drama.
down,
It's
simmer
Fro Day.
down.
It's not Friday. It's Fro Day.
That's right.
Well, I think.
Caller, do you have a question?
Oh, I have answers.
One question. No, we're not asking for answers. Caller, do you have a question?
We want some dirt.
Brenda Wingo, caller, do you have a question? Where are you from?
You mean mom?
Where do you live?
Mom?
In Walden, also known as Signal Mountain, Tennessee.
Do you have a question, caller?
Yes, I do. I'd like to know what you girls are going to be doing tomorrow afternoon.
We are going to be at the Cruise Inn in downtown Cleveland promoting both of our programs and also letting everyone know to come out. There's some meet and greets. There's some charities that are going to be there. There's also a competition that's going to be there at 3. The event is totally free. Come out and support your community and your local youth. Go team.
And if you want that at a slower speed,
Yes.
we're all going to be downtown
You said that.
at Main Street, Cleveland's
Right
Cruise
across the
Inn.
street from Cleveland Chattanooga Dance and Performing Arts Center.
Very good.
Hey, so far, Miss Wingo, do your daughters seem to be acting normal?
Yes, this is normal.
Are you
Okay.
trying to say that we're abnormal?
One seems faster and louder, and the
very
other just
outgoing.
seems calmer and slower. And
Just because you're
I
calmer
wouldn't
and
say
More
slower.
cerebral.
How about calculated?
Hashtag
That's a
Niece
better
is
word.
faster. Hashtag Tree is slower.
not slower.
Whatever.
He said it, not me.
That's
You have made a quick study of these girls, and the observations are correct. You have to
great. Tree is the slow one. Yay.
have to put your brain in overdrive to keep up with Nisa.
Tree, it's okay.
Okay.
Don't be ashamed. Be who you are.
It's all right.
It's all right. We
But-
still love her.
I'm just going to go join my 12-step program for slow people
Okay, so
and try to
one's
find a
a
way to cope.
so one's a sprinter and one's a long distance runner,
Yeah.
but they both
Rhythm
can win in
therapy.
any competition.
Lavender.
They are fierce competitors. They are so talented, and it's just a toss-up every time they compete against each other. Who's going to win?
Well, we're going to find out tomorrow the major competition here in Cleveland at the Cruise Inn around 3 o'clock. It's going to be a major event tomorrow right here in downtown Cleveland. These two competitive girls go head-to-head with their dance troupe
It's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time.
for the champion of downtown
yeah.
Cleveland.
It may feel like we're below the equator because it's going to be so hot, but it'll be fun.
I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a temperature drop this evening. So
I'm
it's gonna
sorry,
be
do we have a
in the
caller?
Oh, great. Another call?
Right into the caller.
Yeah.
Bye, caller number 1.
Bye,
See ya.
Brenda. Holla.
No, I'm trying to let your mom say goodbye.
Oh,
Bye.
Dismissed. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you watching us on whoopfm.com?
I beg your pardon?
Are you logged into whoopfm.com and watching your girls in here in the studio?
No, actually, I pulled off the side of
gosh, she was hanging up.
the drive.
Nope, she's still talking.
See, she's
Oh,
old
we were
school.
getting ready for caller number 2.
See, your mom is very
Can we see if anyone else
We
is
have hands
listening?
free. My car is hands free. Like, all I have to do is say answer. I don't have to touch anything. So, safety first.
Goodbye, Mama.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, that was nice of your mother to call in.
I told you
and,
she was the
Sure
only
was,
one
wasn't
listening.
but I never could really hear her very much, but I'm assuming that she said good
Oh,
things
if she
about
was
you.
in the room, you would hear her.
Okay.
Oh gosh, Ocoee River Jam is next weekend, and my husband plays on Saturday. I was corrected. My bad.
Oh, did you try? Is that
Yeah.
your husband texting you?
He just let me know that I didn't know his schedule correctly.
Well, I hope he appreciates
So
it.
I just wanted to reiterate that the Ocoee River Jam is next weekend. He plays on Saturday evening from
Go out and
10:30 to
support your local
12:30, I
musicians.
believe.
Speaking
He's the
of
headliner.
speaking of things to support, now don't forget
Very
tomorrow.
proud of him.
Tomorrow at 3 o'clock, we got to be downtown Cleveland
Oh yeah, back to
for the for you guys.
Absolutely.
The dance. It's going head to head. It's Cleveland Dance and Chattanooga, blah blah, Grandson Performing Arts Center LLC
She's not an LLC.
versus Cleveland's.
Yeah, I'm not an LLC.
On stage,
On
dance
stage
company.
dance
Do you want me to help you?
But now you're an animal activist.
Yes.
When I say you, I'm pointing to Tria,
Mm-hmm.
and you're wearing a solid black shirt. And now Nisa, you like animals and everything, but you
Yeah,
tried to
I
kill
don't eat
you tried
them.
to kill a fly right when you got
It
here.
was a gnat.
And you're wearing an animal print shirt.
Well, but it's silk. It's no animal died
not
from the
a fur.
shirt.
Printed, yeah.
Now
there's
tomorrow,
nothing-
FROdaddy is I'm also an activist.
Great.
I told you earlier we look for the little lost dogs every afternoon on our show.
Absolutely.
We do too.
That
And
is so
on Fridays,
great.
sometimes we get a little drunk and we call about found animals and tell them we're a Chinese restaurant, blah, blah, blah.
For the first thing for people to do is care to get involved, and
That's
you've
true.
already taken care of that.
Right. And
Yeah.
now also tomorrow, though, when you finish your production and you send your little girls home and you guys are looking for something to do, you run over to the VFW because FROdaddy's emceeing the Dixie Day Spay
Oh, great.
fundraiser.
No, you are not.
that's awesome.
I am.
We're not
My
members,
studio's
though.
I'm
right
helping,
behind the VFW.
I'm helping Betty, and so you guys have to sneak over, and you
And
might
Jessica
win.
and Beth and Janine
All of
and all
them?
my people. Hey, ladies.
And they're gonna
Looking
do their
for a
bike
no-kill
ride?
City. Yeah, it's the Dixie Day Spay Poker Run, right?
Annual. It's their big
and
fundraiser.
It is, and we do.
Are you
they
gonna
do
be there?
I don't know if I'm going to be there. I'm going to be at the cruising tomorrow.
It'll be.
But if I'm not there, they know that I'm with them in spirit. And if
I'm with
you're
them in
not
spirit, too,
busy,
even though I
make sure
don't-
that
I'm
you
not
go.
active. I do sponsor a
And
lot.
please get your cats and dogs spayed and neutered and help
Just
us
like
with the
Bob
animal
Barker said.
population. And I'll
It's
get off
true.
my soapbox now, but it's very important to the
It is
community.
important. I agree.
And get them microchipped.
Microchipped,
All
absolutely.
my puppies are microchipped, yes.
Okay. So you guys can come and help support the thing tomorrow.
I would love to.
I would love to.
Everybody, we're a small town. We're supposed to support the whole
I agree.
everybody.
Local businesses should
Absolutely.
all support each other, whether it's a charity or if it's nonprofit or for-profit.
That's right.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, hey, listen. If we don't have another caller right now,
No
I will.
callers?
We'll take a short
Any
break.
callers out there?
We'll take a short break, and we'll go to a commercial break. And we'll come back and talk some more with Tria and Nisa,
Sounds
Yes.
great.
formerly Raverns, but they've been married. Now it's Tria Montgomery and Nisa Hooper.
Very good.
And now, wait, do you live in Chattanooga now?
I do.
Okay, we're getting a little bit more home advantage over here, I feel, for your sister, for Tria.
I mean,
She lives here.
So, my business
I'm
has been
totally
here
going to bring
before.
Jeremy out with me. Honey, if you're listening, you know you're coming to the cruise in. Bring all your music people.
There you go. Hey, we'll be right back. We're going to take about a 5-minute break. We'll be back with the
me get my
girls.
phone
And
and I
if
can
you got any
post
questions,
for-
pass the word around
Where's my-
that we are going to take calls here in about 5 or 10 minutes and see if you guys have any questions for these super talented dance instructors that we're privileged to have in here for a few more minutes here live on the FROdaddy Show. We'll be back with regular scheduled talking at 4 o'clock, and hopefully the Matador will show up. We'll be back. Stick around. Matthews Pool and Spa Company, located in Cleveland, Bradley County for over 45 years. You know them. They're your new swimming pool construction and supply company in Cleveland, Tennessee, now with 4 generations of Matthews to serve you. Matthews Pool and Spa Company, for over 45 years, your swimming pool, construction and supply company, spa or hot tub installation and maintenance. Get all of your supplies for your pool or spa right now. That's the new location in the old Quinn Electric Company building behind KFC at 2724 Keith Street in Cleveland. Call Matthews now, 476-4521. You better get your order in now for your new pool construction for this spring and summer. 476-4521. Matthews Pool and Spa Company. Gonna jump in. Woo!
Checking the cash, you got a brand new choice. Our flexible loans really making noise. Flex your money, my soul. Flex your money, my soul.
A check into Cash Flex loan puts you in control. Visit your nearest store for details.
Shape a flex loan to fit your needs. Make your next loan a flex loan and set yourself free. Flex your money muscle at checking the cash.
Some restrictions apply. See store for details.
Yeah.
This is Teresa Gilbert from the Village Bake Shop in Cleveland, Tennessee. Do you have a birthday, wedding, or anniversary coming up and want that perfect cake? Need some donuts to sweeten up your coworkers? Want to surprise your sweet thing with a bag of cookies? Then come on over to the Village Bake Shop. Family operated since 1961, the Village Bake Shop is your first and last stop for fresh baked goods that will feed your sweet tooth. The Village Bake Shop located at the Village Green Town Center. The phone number here is 423-476-5179. See you soon.
Dear John, oh how I hate to write. Dear John,
I was overseas in battle when the postman came to me, and he handed me a letter. Oh, I was as happy as I could be, for the fighting was all over and the battle had been won. But then I opened up the letter and it started. Dear John.
Dear John, oh how I hate to write. Dear John, I must let you know tonight that my love for you has died away like grass upon the lawn, and tonight I'll wed another. Dear John, dear John, oh
Will you please send back my picture? 'Cause my husband wants it now. And when I tell you who I'm wedding,
must let you know
you won't care, dear, anyhow.
that my love
Now the ceremony has started, and I'll wed your brother Don. Will you wish us happiness forever, dear John?
In a little rosewood casket, resting on a marble stand, is a packet of old letters written by.
Okay, guys.
And-
Hey, we're back live in the studio,
Yes.
and I'm here with these the dance competition ladies. You guys ready?
No.
I was-
I'm your FROdaddy. She's going to step out for a minute, but she'll be right
Well,
back.
if we take a live phone call, she'll just have to miss it.
I'm
won't
on
she?
it.
Yeah. You may win the competition by whatever you sneak in right here.
There you go. Let's do it.
We have a live caller now. Let's
We
see who it
always
is.
wanna
Go ahead,
win.
caller. You're live.
Hey, I'm very excited to be on your radio station.
You're very excited to be on our radio station. Well, good. Who's this?
I'm really excited to hear Lisa and Trina on this radio station. My name is Landon, but I'm even more pumped to see my sister Judith at the cruising event tomorrow.
Hey, Landon.
Go Team Trina!
Oh, Landon, that's not your team. He meant to say something different, I think.
He said, "Go get him, Tria,"
He did, but he's
and his name is Landon.
yeah. He
That's interesting.
I think he's more TV. I don't. You know.
Well, there we go. Let's see, Nisa. Do you know a Landon?
I know Landon on Southern Charm.
I don't know who that was though. He just came in. He was. He voted for King Tria.
He voted for his. He also gave a shout out to his sister Landry Douglas, who's also going to be performing tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And she's a well-known dancer and performer.
If we have any other callers right now, we'll try to catch a call. 614-5553 here on Whoop Radio. It's about 12 minutes till 4 p.m. Eastern here on FROdaddy. If you want to talk to Tria or Nisa or put your vote in
please
on
give us a call. Whoop FM.
WOOPFM.com. And you can log in and see the girls here in the studio live
Hello,
on
listeners and
WOOPFM.com.
Hello.
On your iPhone.
I can get used to this, just talking for a living.
I mean, on your
That'd be
smartphone.
so fun.
That's what you do already.
And
A little more than that.
or on your
What's your
computer
number?
anywhere in the world. You can call us here live at 614-5553.
So, like, FROdaddy, with your... Oh, we have a caller.
Well, go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you
go
go.
ahead, call.
Hello.
Hello.
We would like to talk to the twins.
You got them?
Hey, listener, this is Tria. How are you?
Hey, listener, this is Nisa. What's up?
What do you girls want to say?
Is this Missy?
No.
Sounds like somebody's team.
Hello?
I don't know who it is, but
Who
it
is
sounded
that?
like Missy.
It's either somebody with a lot of kids or that's one of your team.
Oh, that's a vote for Tria.
Oh, another vote for
Another
Tria.
vote.
Sounds like her team. Her team can't vote for themselves.
Yes, they can. There were no rules to this.
Apparently.
Sounds like somebody had promoted their visit here to the studio, and somebody else is just now trying.
I
Well,
did promote my visit.
I didn't know we were going to be
promote
live, but I
everything
just
that
found out
do.
when I walked in.
Absolutely.
And see,
I even did some background work on the cruise in, so I just knew what I was coming to.
just like me, I'm
talk
always
about.
up on my
Absolutely.
show. Hey, caller, are you still there?
We're here.
All right, how many folks do we have there on that end of the line?
There are like 10 of us.
That sounds like Lindsay Williford. Yeah, it must be. And that was Nisa who recognized her voice, not Tria, just for the record.
Are you guys in your studio? Are you rehearsing for the
Actually,
big?
I knew who it was. I just wasn't going to interrupt you.
What's up, Lindsay?
Are you rehearsing for your big production tomorrow? Your big competition?
Company right now.
Nobody can hear me. You guys.
Miss Lindsay, where are you at? Are you
I'm
at
gonna
the
go ahead and-
studio?
I'm going to take a break. I'll be back in about an hour.
Lindsay, are you at the studio?
Yes, ma'am, we are.
We have our summer intensive this week, and we've had an Atlanta Falcons cheerleader, a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, Dylan Rogers, a choreographer extraordinaire who works
Who's
with
Dylan Rogers?
kids artistic He's a car director. He's coming in to work with our kids this week, and so we have a lot of kids there. That's probably why they're all hanging around the phone. Thank you for looking at my post.
All of the girls just wanted to call and say hello.
Hey, girls.
Hey,
Say hi to Nisa.
I'm good.
Hey, Nisa. Hey, Nisa.
What's up?
Well, it sounds like everybody's team and all the members know each of you sisters.
Yeah, absolutely. We encourage being kind to others, even if
They like each other.
there are competitors.
Now, your team members all seem to like both of y'all, but
Yes,
you all like
absolutely.
each other.
Yeah, depends on the day, I'm sure.
Okay. Yeah. If you get each other something better for each other's birthday and all that stuff.
I mean,
I got her a birthday present. She didn't get me one.
Oh, and now it's coming out.
Well,
All right,
I
caller.
wasn't-
Hey, caller, we got some
matter.
heavy competition in here in the studio. Good
It
luck
is
with
true.
your
I didn't say it
competition
wasn't.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye,
Good luck,
Bye-bye.
girls.
Now we have to just see if Team Nisa calls in.
They will.
They're
She's on
rehearsing.
it. Oh, they're
Oh,
practice. Yeah.
If
you
they were,
guys,
if they were listening to the live feed right now, then
Now-
they
They
would be
would
in
totally
trouble.
be calling in.
I see.
They'd be in trouble? You wouldn't let them call in?
You see what I
Well,
think?
I mean, if I'd known about it, absolutely, but I didn't know about
I
it.
guess
You know you were going to be here?
I
I
didn't know it was gonna
hate
be-
to
it was gonna be
interrupt
live.
this. I think you guys are both really more like two cats. Because I have two cats, and they like each other.
would like
They
to say for
sleep,
the
at the
record-
night, and they wake up, and then they just
Female
one of
cats
them,
do
they
fight
swat
more
at
than
each
male
other.
cats. Yes,
and
they do.
Yeah, I
Yes,
kind of
they
see
do.
it coming. As a matter of fact, I
Yeah,
feel
they're
like
fighting.
you guys. I'm no psychiatrist. I'm close. I'm a physiologist.
Oh, wow.
But I'm.
Would you consider a physiologist and a psychiatrist?
When I've been
Wes?
drinking a little bit.
Yeah, because that's a little bit of a.
And that gets into
That's
another
an interesting
MD position I say
comparison.
I am. But anyway, so
Carry
I see
on.
you guys as two cats. But here's what I think. I want you guys, of course, both of them at listening at the same time be impossible. So I'll try to say this where one of you can hear me, and then I'll say it where the other one can hear me. I feel like you guys are like this whole thing with the kids that are in the dance competition is really just you guys. You know, because
No,
you
I'm
can't.
trying
you
to set my
you
kids
can't
up for
fight.
success
You
in
can't
life,
fight
and the
anymore,
professional
and you
baseball.
can't wrestle, and you're getting older.
No, it's not a fight.
And now
it's
you
just
got these young girls that compete. And
Actually, I feel like my students are far superior than I ever was as a dancer because I feel like I'm a way better teacher than I ever was a dancer, and I'm a better teacher than I had.
can y'all still stretch and do those jump things and those
Used to,
pirouettes?
until I injured my
not as
spine.
much. When you get
what do you call
older,
it? A stretch?
Split.
Split.
Yeah.
Well, jump up on the table. See which one of you guys
Well,
can do the best. one.
I would like to say for the record that we're 40, and sir, you're not as flexible as you were when
And
you were
I've had
younger.
spine surgery, and I'm about to
Well,
have another one, so
I know,
I won't
but
be doing that.
That would be just, we're just going to have to decline on that invitation right now.
But thank you for the opportunity.
Yes.
Well, we have a caller.
Thank you
Let's
for
see
the
who this
offer.
is.
Oh, yay.
Hi, caller.
Hello.
What's your
Hey,
name?
caller.
My name is Gina Jacobs.
Gina! Finally, somebody from Team Nisa called. Everybody's rehearsing. They're like, should we call
You
or should we
guys-
not? Will Nisa get mad? Will she
call.
not?
You guys
Hi,
both know
Gina!
everybody.
Yeah, she's sweet.
Hey, Lisa.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Are you coming to the cruise in tomorrow?
I
Or
am.
is this coming
Hey,
Saturday?
Gina.
Yes, this coming Saturday. Excuse me. Are you coming to the cruise in this coming Saturday?
Hey, caller. Are you for Team Nisa or Team Tria?
Team Lisa all the way.
Woo!
All right,
Yes,
we're
vote
even.
For
We're
Nisa.
even.
There you go.
Thanks, Gina.
Thank you. Love you.
Love you too.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you this
Come to the
week at the cruise in.
I mean, this weekend, Saturday.
Yeah, like, come on.
We'll get
Saturday.
it. We'll get it. We'll get it.
Goodbye.
Bye. She's the sweetest. She owns Cleveland Aluminum. She and her husband.
Oh, yeah.
They're very nice people.
Good deal.
Well, that'll cost them.
What will cost them?
Mention them that on the radio. Well, I need another sponsor for this coming month.
Well, Cleveland Aluminum is a very successful business.
Hey, I think
so
you guys ought to sponsor, because we have a lot of listeners that have
I'm
children
happy
they'd
to
love to
sponsor.
get rid of.
I sponsor a lot of
Sure, can I have a
organizations.
form
and
so I can
businesses
write
in
it
town.
off? I'm a small business then.
Most of them just
Like
drink and leave them
Floyd,
in
so
the
let me
neighborhood.
scratch that
So
off.
it'd be better to bring them to you guys. So you guys are kind of like expensive babysitters, and plus they could learn a trade.
I'm not a babysitter.
Depends on your perspective, yes.
All right, we have the phone lines are open. If you guys, if anybody wants to call in, 614-5553. It's a little before 4 p.m. Eastern
I know
Standard
my
Time.
husband's listening. Jeremy,
You know,
can
I've
call
only
in and
got-
vote for me.
Jeremy, are you listening?
Jeremy
He
gave you a
is.
lifetime vote when he married you.
Yes, he
doesn't
did. Thank you,
give you a
dear.
vote. Lifetime
He's
vote.
precious.
He gets the Lifetime Vote Achievement Award.
Hey, Jeremy. Jeremy, if you call in, I'll let you plug your gig next week. As long as it's not Friday. Is it Friday?
It's not Friday. It's on Saturday.
All right, because I'm playing next Friday and I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Because I'm afraid people will show up and pay $5.
Right, yeah.
Well,
But it
there's
still
nothing
goes
wrong
for
with
charity.
supporting,
They're
like,
still
art
splitting all
artists
that
and their
money.
charities.
All right, here's my other
dividing
question.
between charities. So
Did you guys
Spend your
both,
money.
did your mama, Miss Wingo, Brenda, did she send you to dance? Did you guys dance and
I remembered
instruct her and all that stuff when you were
starting
kids?
dance when we were 4, but she said we were younger. So I thought it was 4, but Mom said
I'm
3.
positive it was 4.
Anyway, or maybe she said
she's
5.
getting on
and
up
I
there,
was
though.
4.
Maybe she
Anyway.
forgot.
Oh, you like that shirt, don't you?
Yeah,
I love
they
it,
say
thanks.
memory's the first thing to go when you get older. But,
So-
we did. That's what they say. It's true.
What?
Memory's the first thing to go.
That's unfortunate.
Well, that's good for me, though.
By the
Yeah, it
time that
depends
we're
on how
at the
bad your
age where that
past
starts
was.
to
You may wanna
happen,
forget
though,
it.
technology will probably be more advanced, so we might be able to prohibit that.
I got a bad feeling my wife's memory's not going to be the first thing to go. FROdaddy, you're live on Whoop.
Yay, cool.
Hi, caller.
Hey, it's Andrea. I'm a friend of Callie. Team Nisa.
Oh, thanks, Andrea, for calling.
Oh, now we got the competition.
Are you coming
going.
out to the
Yes,
cruise
it's
in
getting
tomorrow
good.
to see us perform?
Yes, I am.
Great, Andrea. Thanks so much for calling. So make sure you come up and let me know that it was you who called in and voted for Team Nisa. Thanks so much. We appreciate your support.
I will.
Thanks, Andrea. Have a great Friday, or have a great FROday.
Friday.
Bye. Thanks.
Make a good song about that.
All right.
I need some more callers, people. Come on. We're losing
And now
here.
the competition
It's a tie.
kicks in. See,
How was it a tie?
see,
I had 2
Nisa.
people call in.
Oh, did I miss that?
I don't know. But there were 2 people that called in, and then you had 2 people call in.
Let's get back to the question I had.
Ties are good.
Where's my
Let's
husband?
get back to the question I
Jeremy?
had
Yeah,
earlier.
It's like the Lifetime Vote Award. He can't.
No, he can call in. He better.
No,
he's listening.
Surely it wears down after a while, right?
Yeah. No.
Not yet. Let's get back to the question I had
We're just
before, and it was going to bring in some statistics, and I'll work on it by the end of the show. I'll have your answer. Who has won the most titles? And now let's do it this way. You've been in business, since 04.
Right.
You've been in business since 13.
All the time.
I think raising your hand is
So you've only been
respectful.
doing this for 4 years.
Yes, sir.
4 years, and you've been doing it for 13.
18.
I've been teaching in January.
Look, I would say that 18 years on your forehead gives you a little bit of an edge.
All right. So let's.
Well, it just depends. I beat studios all the time. that
So
have been
how
for
can
30
we
to 50
judge?
years.
No,
I don't
that's
know.
not what I
I don't know
meant.
the terminology, the championship, and what they call it, or the local, or
Well,
the county, or
it's
the.
different because are you asking like group championships or
So,
solo
well, let me
championships?
ask you
'Cause
this.
It's different.
Let me ask you this. In your first 4 years, how did your troop do?
Pretty
versus
well.
Your first 4 years.
I had been teaching
I shouldn't ask
previously.
that question.
No, that was a good question. Keep it up.
Yeah, no, I had been teaching previously. So when
Oh,
I
you
started
know.
my studio, wait, what? I missed it. What?
No, keep going.
No, I had
Do we
been
have a
teaching
caller? Do we? Oh, I'm sorry, caller. Call back. I was too excited about the answer.
I had been teaching before for a few years. So when I opened my studio, I already had like a good core group of kids, and we won a lot. We didn't
Win
win
a lot too.
We didn't win as much as we do now
Okay.
because we started off when we were level 1 student.
How
but
many
now we're
years were you doing it before you opened your studio?
maybe 2 or 3. I can't remember.
Okay, well then we'll knock
few.
off your first.
We'll say 3 or 4.
and we'll just do
And it
your
still
last.
gives you an edge. So
FROdaddy, you're live on
18
Whoop.
minus 2 is 16. I would say that still gives you an edge.
Lisa a vote.
Giving who a vote?
Turn the radio down, son.
Lisa, Team Lisa.
Or Nisa?
Lisa.
Her name's, it's not Lisa.
She's a write-in.
Is this Mystery Man? Mystery Man, you don't have a damn clue what you're talking about, do you?
Yeah, vote. whatever that lady needs to vote for.
Thank you. Well, I appreciate
He
that.
voted for Lisa. That did not go
I
for
said
you.
Lisa's a write-in.
All right,
She's
Mr.
like
Man. Thank you.
she's the secret competitor.
See, that's one of my regulars. He just
That's a
needs
special order item. We don't
just-
know who Lisa is.
he
She's gonna
just-
pop on in.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
He just likes hearing a woman's voice. He doesn't.
Thank you, Mystery Man.
Let's see if
We
this
will
call.
let,
You
we
thanking
will
her
let
for
Lisa,
Lisa?
know you voted for her.
Sadly, we'll get into my regular calls now. FROdaddy, you're live.
Great.
Hi, we want to talk to the twins.
You're
You got-
talking to them. Hi, this is Nisa.
And
Hi.
Hi. Who are we talking to?
Gracie and Elena.
Hi, Gracie and Elena. Gracie Wilson and Elena Hill.
Hi, girls.
Hey, girls.
Who are you voting for, girls?
Well, I mean, who do you think they're going to vote for? You, dingbat. Yay!
Thanks, girls.
I'm so glad you guys called in. I'm excited to watch
Hey,
you guys
it's
dance
even.
tomorrow.
Thank you for following directions and listening to the show.
I'm excited to watch you girls dance tomorrow.
You're gonna
Apparently,
love
Tria's
it.
not. She just wants you to call in and give a vote.
Whatever. I'm very excited about the competition. It was my idea. Why would I not be excited about it?
I mean, I guess you have to come up with an idea since I beat you the last 2 times.
Yeah, but like, why are you not letting the one that beat us like compete? So that doesn't even make sense.
Oh, well, I disagree. Other people.
do we have a caller? I can't remember.
Yes,
Let's
it's
go to
Gracie
a
and
caller,
Elena.
please.
Are you guys excited about performing and competing tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you girls.
Wait, is this about them? I can't
Yeah,
remember.
those are my
we
my
here?
dancers.
Oh no. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We have
And Haley. Hey,
we have a-
Haley.
yeah, yeah.
Hi, Haley.
Haley, who
It's
are
a
you
dance
voting for?
competition.
to WOOPLP, Cleveland.
Tennessee.
And
I forgot. We're having a. Are we promoting this? Yeah. There's a thing tomorrow. What's it? Competition.
Well,
Yes.
cruising.
Saturday, yes.
And it's about between the two groups of girls,
well, I think it's open to the public.
and not just you two, right?
It's a public
No,
event.
it's
Okay,
not just
I want to
us.
make sure.
We're
Don't
just
get
here
us
to
wrong.
promote
Children,
the event.
the competitors love to win just as much as the adults do, too.
Don't forget, children. After the competition, there will be a mud wrestling competition between the two sisters.
Let's not get
Stick
crazy.
around.
Seriously doubt that I'm going to
Thank you for calling
Thanks
in.
for calling, girls. Good luck tomorrow.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you too.
Love you, mean it. Bye.
We do mean it.
Don't forget now, we're going to talk about the big cruise in this Saturday,
Yes, cruising
This
this Saturday,
coming Saturday.
downtown Cleveland.
downtown Cleveland, about 3 o'clock. Get down there kind of early, somewhere around 1 or 2. They
sure
kind of
that
open
the
the
doors
food.
open at 12 and that the performances are around
well, you can
2.
come down and look at cars all day.
Cars start coming in. Like the
Absolutely,
vendors
yes.
and the cars start arriving
And they
around
set
12.
it up.
I can't think of anything
So
more
cool.
that coincides better with just hot rods and cars than a bunch of little 9-year-old girls dancing around.
Well, it's extremely age appropriate.
I hope it's not a photographer down there again.
There's always a photographer.
Everyone's a
everywhere we
photographer
go.
now.
Yes.
I'll be
Everyone
there.
is a photographer.
Go ahead, call your live.
Hey, I was gonna say hi to the twins.
Hi, who are we talking to?
Christina.
Hey, Nisa. Hey, Tria.
It's Christina. Hey, girlfriend. Who you voting for, girl?
Tria.
Thank you, girl.
Yeah, well, thanks for calling in.
Thanks.
Good
See
to
you
talk to
tomorrow.
ya.
Thank you, caller. Hey, you guys, you must really love your hometown. You must love Cleveland if you were even almost out in Chattanooga, and then yet your studio's here, so you guys were born
I feel
here.
like if it's not broken, why fix it?
So you love your hometown of Cleveland. Well, what makes
Absolutely.
you stay
I
here?
love
Why
it.
didn't you take your thing to Chattanooga or Memphis or wherever the heck you could have been
Well, I
with your
told you
third
that
show?
I did.
I know, but you're here. You're here now.
Well, my husband's in Chattanooga, and
But you're in Cleveland with your dance studio.
like
That's
I
my
said,
question.
if it's not broken, why fix it? There's no reason to move it.
Well, I live here, and I coach the dance team at Oakwood Middle School.
Formula's worked since
So
2004.
what you're
So it's
saying
just
is
better
you
for me
love
to
it.
be here.
You love it because it's your hometown.
I do love it because
She
it's
just
my
said it's
hometown.
because it's convenient.
Well, no, I think that she has a fondness for it as well. I just think that,
absolutely.
Do
when
you
you
really?
get married, you just have to,
So she
your
just
husband's
she
there.
moved away and married a guy from out of town.
20
Well,
minutes.
it's only, it's not like,
20
Your
minutes.
your man's right here.
it's not like she married anybody from Alabama.
But there aren't any.
Oh,
There aren't
Exactly.
any golf courses to live on in Cleveland, and that's
Straight
where we
up
live.
Tennessean.
on
He's
golf
a
course.
UT fan. He's
you
good.
could have bought Rolling Hills before it's sold out,
Really good golf courses.
or the other one.
That is Rolling Hills even still like?
No.
Oh, you could live in the Cleveland Country Club, but that's really
That's like
in Charleston.
Yeah, that's not even Cleveland.
Well, it's on the way out.
If I was an attorney, I'd actually sue the country club for naming themselves after a town that they're not
I
even
think
in.
that part of the country club is in Cleveland.
Like the
No, it's
parking lot.
not. Go ahead, caller. You're live.
He said no, it's not.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. This is Penny. I'm a friend of Callie's. Go Team Nisa.
Oh, thank you, Penny. Thanks for calling in. We love Callie. She's the best.
Yes, we do.
Thanks so much for calling in. Will we see you at the cruise in tomorrow?
Yes, I will.
Great. Well, come up and introduce yourself and let me know you called and get voted for Team Nisa. We appreciate it.
Okay.
Thanks so much. Have a great day. Have a great Fro Day.
Yes. Bye-bye.
That's funny.
Well, there you have it. Another caller calling in live. And I really didn't get my answer on who loves Cleveland more, you or you.
I'll tell
I
you
love
the
the state of
most
Tennessee.
the most important thing to me about Cleveland is that it's pretty safe. And
It is
you can
relatively
get just
safe.
about anywhere in 10 minutes if there's not like after, like rush
Friday
hour
afternoon,
traffic.
you can't get anywhere.
So
anywhere. in the
I
state of
love that
Tennessee.
it's safe.
It is
I
safe.
love that my neighbors look out for me, and I pretty much can run into someone that I know anywhere I go.
But I can do that in Chattanooga too. And we have 24-hour security, so
Well-
it's safe where we live too.
I think we can.
But Cleveland is relatively safe. You can raise
Yeah.
children here. They can still ride their bikes down the streets.
Great school systems.
I think it's safe to
It is
say
great.
that today's competition has been a tie.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's time to move on. And you guys, I know you got to go on and get ready for the big competition tomorrow. Get back to your respective studios
Yes.
in Cleveland,
Yes, in Cleveland.
both in Cleveland,
We're in downtown
both from
Cleveland.
twins, sisters who are both in Cleveland, born in Cleveland. And
Oh,
tomorrow,
say it's
I
safe
mean,
to say there's no twins like us on the planet.
I think that's
this
it.
coming Saturday, the competition between your
Respective teams.
And
teams
it's open to the public.
will
so
then
anyone's
have
Free
welcome
event.
to join.
maybe that'll be a tie.
Come support Main Street Cleveland. I'm a member.
Very good.
Hey, Sharon Marr, what's up?
And we'll see you guys at the cruise in. And
Thank you.
hey, listen, we appreciate the twins coming in, Tria and
Thank you
Nisa.
for having us.
Thank you so much for having
check
us.
out their
Anytime.
dance. Again, I'm gonna let's go one at a time. Nisa, you go first because I know you would do it anyway.
Yeah, probably.
Tell everybody how they can get a hold of you at your
Cleveland
studio.
and dance. Cleveland dance. Bleh. Time out. Start over.
And Chattanooga.
Cleveland and Chattanooga Dance before Grant Center at CDPAC_Tennessee on Instagram. And you can visit us on Facebook, CDPAC.net.
You realize nobody can hear what you're saying, right?
I can hear myself.
And I'm a marketing guy, and you have
I'm just kidding. Cleveland and Chattanooga Dance Performing Arts
What are
Center.
the letters for the Facebook?
CDPAC.
CD.
Pack.
CD.
C as in cat, D as in David, P as in Paul, A as in apple,
Wait.
C as in cat.
You said D as in David, not dog. Why is that?
Because you know when people say the name of like when they're spelling, they say like you're giving a letter and you're giving.
That's
a name.
just her word of
People
choice.
always say D as in David. Like David.
Okay.
Okay.
And then how about you?
Yeah, mine's Onstage Dance Company and Music Center, and you can check us out at
Oh, you said music fair? I didn't know that.
OSDCTN,
Uh-huh.
OSDCTN.com.
Okay. I noticed how she tried to interrupt so nobody could hear yours.
I didn't know she
It's
was.
okay.
I didn't know she had music classes there. That's awesome.
My husband's a guitar teacher.
All right. Hey, thank you guys. Nisa and Tria, don't forget to tune in to the this upcoming Saturday to the
Yes,
cruise
Saturday.
in and check out the big competition between these competitive girls. There's a good chance.
Cruising.
There's a good chance there will be some kind of activity happening right after the announcement of the winner. I have a
Really?
feeling that you guys are.
Sounds good.
There might be the mud
Oh, there's.
Sounds like a set.
competition. Swim. If I bring a little mini swimming pool.
It's for kids. Let's not do that.
Okay,
Yes.
I'll try not to. Thank you guys so much, and it's nice to meet you guys. We're going to go back to our regular
nice
program here. It's
Thanks
nice
so
to meet
much
you
for
guys.
having us.
And don't forget to wear those Whoop T-shirts with pride.
We will.
And if you
I will
really,
represent.
Oh my God, I need to get this call.
if you're really happy, you'll wear those T-shirts tomorrow during your competition. See you, girls, and thanks for coming by.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Have a great Fro Day.
Bye, and you too. We're going back to regular music real quick, and I'll be back with the FROdaddy Show with regular schedule of idiocy with the Matador here just shortly. Stick around. We'll be right back.
If you need a little green, Lending Frog is making deals. He'll lend you cash on any kind of wheels. Borrow just a little, or you can borrow big. Lending Frog is a new financial gig. It's hip to hop into cash. LendingFrog.com is making a splash. Dig it, dig it. Dig it, dig it.
C. Whoop FM is a broadcasting service of the Traditional Music Resource Center, and we play America's original music.
After 135 years, Hardwick Clothes, America's oldest since 1880, has delivered on our commitment to produce the finest navy blazer in America. This limited edition blazer was announced as the style winner in Garden and Guns Made in the South Awards. Crafted in Cleveland, Tennessee, we use premium Italian wool from the Tale Barbarus, custom Bimberg lining, and signature gold buttons. It's available through the finest men's stores or at hardwick.com.
Why would you put up with a heating and cooling system that cycles on and off when you can have quiet, true comfort variable speed by train? It runs at low speeds with continuous little adjustments to keep your home comfortable and quiet. It's always been hard to stop a train. Now, it's hard to hear one.
When you want an unconventionally efficient heating and air unit that keeps your home right in the comfort zone, day in and day out, nothing will do but a Train. To get the best Train service, call your local Train comfort specialist. Mechanical Systems, 336-5739. Keeping you comfortable is Mechanical Systems' only business, and they've been providing high-quality service and installation for more than 30 years. Mechanical Systems, 336-5739. That's 336-5739.
It's hard to stop a train.
I know what it's like to wake up in the morning and find that you're not there beside of me. I know what it's like to count the midnight stars alone, but I don't know what it's like to be free. 'Cause freedom's just a dreamer's way of seeing. It's just a poor man's way to be free. And if I find a way to tell you what I'm thinking, maybe you can finally understand me. Then maybe you can fall in love with me. Time's been moving slowly, especially all the time I spend alone, trying to find a brand new way to play these same old changes, and maybe even write myself a song. Freedom just a dreamer's way of seeing. Just a poor man's way to be free. If I find a way to tell you what I'm thinking, maybe you can finally understand me. Then maybe you can fall in love with me. Well, this train don't care no liars, this train. This train don't care no liars, this train. This train don't care no lies, knee-high dresses and the homebrew pies. This train don't care no lies, this train. Well, this train am bound for glory, this train. This train am bound for glory, this train. This train am bound for glory, nobody rides with the righteous and the holy. This train am bound for glory, this train. This train don't care no jokers, this train. This train don't care no jokers, this train. This train don't care no jokers, no snuff dippers and the cigarette smokers. This train don't care no jokers, this train. Well, this train am bound for glory, this train. This train am bound for glory, this train. This train am bound for glory, nobody rides with the righteous and the holy. This train am bound for glory, this train. Well, this train don't care no gamblers, this train. This train don't care no gamblers, this train. This train don't care no gamblers, no crap shooters and the midnight ramblers. This train don't care no gamblers, this train. Well, this train am bound for glory, this train. This train am bound for glory, this train. This train am bound for glory, nobody rides with the righteous and the holy. This train am bound for glory, this train.
Chippy, chippy, tiptoe, let my heart go, don't bother me. We sail on the sea of love, the stormy waves will run. I wanted you to be true to me, but you didn't have me enough. So chippy, chippy, tiptoe, around my